Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi. Richard forgot his glasses. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. Look, we are here at Friday, and it's awesome. I'm so glad to be at the end of the week, even though most days of the week seem like all the other days of the week. These days. I'm sure everybody is completely familiar with that. Let's see. Good morning, and I want to see if we can get... I want to give shout-outs to everybody, and I'm going to have to take off my glasses. So Jason Seacrest is here, Sadie is here, Zarakino, Kim is here, hey! Dirtface Plays, that's a new person I haven't seen before, welcome. MJ Stockbrand, Jezzy D, Noobmaster 69 is here, Squirrel Girl 42, Wilfred, bonjour, I know I speak terrible French. Corey Knuckleholm is here. Coronado is here. Very cool. A bunch of new names this morning. That's cool. Yeah. Drew Dershel is here. Chris Barron is here. Lisa Head. Wow, this is awesome. So hey, Supreme Lisa. Lego Master is here. And we're doing all right today, Andy62515. Thank you so much for asking. I know you caught Richard before his costume.
I know.
Change.
I put a shirt on, too. Well, a nicer one.
Yeah, the new Wonder Woman set looks amazing, especially for parts. I just saw people talking about that. All right.
Who else is here? Tara Dedinger, Gwyneth Cosbiel.
Yay,
Big
Gwyneth.
Screen Bird. We're seeing a lot of names I haven't seen before.
It was an awesome try. Thank you, Wilfred. It wasn't. That's definitely what it was. A try, and I think you're being very generous, but thank you.
Well, no matter where we go, we try to at least get the politeness words, and if we mispronounce them, at least we try.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shane. I'm so glad the camera looks great. Yeah, we did a bunch of stuff yesterday to help sort of fix things up and get things back running the way they're supposed to. You know, we got this new equipment, and there's always a few hiccups, but now we I feel like we have it mostly dialed in.
I know. We did tests last night.
Yeah, and if you watch the stream in 720p, we are actually broadcasting at 720p, believe it or not.
Can you believe it?
I watched it yesterday, and I was amazed. And thank goodness, we had our good friends come... Drew and Kara come on last night and help us out with just testing things out and making sure things were running the way they were supposed to.
I know, in high res, I had to touch up my sideburns. Oh. Hey, not bad for a third home haircut in a row.
Steve Parmley is here. Hey,
Hi,
Steve. How's it going? What was that? Big Screen Bird. Oh, awesome. Very cool. You just finished up your Black Schooner mock. Very cool.
Oh, sweet.
Are we doing the build challenge slideshow today?
Are.
Yes, we are.
So much excitement today. I'm really psyched for today.
Yeah, I'm excited too. But first, we're going to do a thing that I want to start sort of adding in when we can, is a little, a sort of little notion to... the news. So we didn't get to talk about it last time, but there was a big announcement on Monday that maybe some of you saw.
Oh, look at that.
And that is that the new Harry Potter sets have been released, and I've got the Brothers Brick website up here because, as you know, I write for them, so I figure we'll look at take a look at the news here. Yeah.
Hooray, Brothers
So check out 6 new Harry Potter sets, y'all. I am so excited about this. Check it out. So we've got the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower, 971 pieces for $99. It's the big one in the set.
Ooh, I want that one.
Yeah. So. Here,
and the figures.
It looks like we've got... I mean, actually, it'll probably say here. Oh, yes, the Slug Club formal gatherings. Very good. So it looks like we got Hermione, Ron, Harry, of course. It looks like we got Luna Lovegood, and it looks like Malfoy, and there's like a plate of food. I think it looks so awesome.
And what's his... why am I losing his owl? Hedwig.
Hedwig in flight. Wings. Yeah, she looks great. She's like all... All right, so let me see. What else have we got here?
Oh, and that's an extension to the Hogwarts Castle, too.
Oh, and here are the minifigures. And let's see if we can't take a look at the minifigures. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we got everybody that I mentioned, including Professor Slughorn here with a nice book that looks like it may be printed on the cover.
That's
I'm not
pretty
sure,
cool.
but if it's a print or a sticker, but I gotta say, it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, super excited about this. Oh, hit the wrong one. Sorry.
That's the previous photo.
I meant to go back here.
Right.
So here we
The web
go.
is
We've
hard.
also got the Hogwarts Room of Requirement. That's going to be your $20 set.
With Patronuses.
With Patroni.
Patronios.
It's a small set. It comes with 3 minifigs, and it also comes with the little battling robot here, and then a rabbit and an otter Patronus. And I think they're probably the sparkly blue, like our favorite. So, Now this is the one that I have been waiting for. The Forbidden Forest Umbridge's Encounter. Not only is Umbridge like one of my favorite characters, but it has centaurs, and you don't even know how long I've been waiting for centaur bodies
so
to
cool.
show up as a thing. Oops,
well, we already have fawns.
Look at that.
Like we have satyrs, but to have the centaurs going with, and then I don't know, we might just have to do some kind of major Greek mythology.
And it comes with Umbridge, and I'm so happy about that. And look, here's all the minifigs together. I think they look great. I love her terrified face, because her other minifig just has her nice and then scary face. But yeah, I think these look really cool. I love the look of these, although I'll probably swap them out for something else. But I really do.
Yeah, but those. The bodies are awesome.
They're worth the price of admission in my book. So here we go. Here we have Attack on the Burrow. Now I gotta say, in this instance, I kind of liked the original Burrow model better.
Well, it was more ramshackle, wasn't it?
Yeah, this seems a little too perfect. I mean, it looks like it's got a tilty part, I think, done with hinges, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool.
I like the colors.
So...
And again, a lot of minifigures.
And who do we have? The return of the...
Bellatrix.
Probably... Yeah, Bellatrix Lestrange.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
One of the most expensive minifigures that you can get. So now she's back in this form. Although, it's not going to be exactly the same. It looks like the hairpiece is slightly different.
Yep.
Who knows? But I have the... Let's see. Yeah, TrickyBricks Films. There's a lot of new people on here today. That's awesome.
I know,
I'm so glad that people are
Welcome
here.
Everyone.
And then we've got the 4-privet drive. I thought it was only a matter of time before we got this set.
Well, the car is my favorite part of this. And Dobby, is that Dobby?
Yes, we got Dobby. We have Hedwig and Flight again. It looks like Hedwig and Flight is coming with a bunch of different ones. We've got the Dursleys here.
There's little Dudders.
Dudders with the. Oh, and look, it's got the dessert floating in the air, with a clear thing holding it up.
Oh, doesn't someone get that in the face or something?
The visiting mean auntie or somebody gets it in the face. I can't remember. No, she blows up like a balloon. She's like the Violet Beauregard of the piece. So yeah, this looks like a lot of fun, and this one,
oh wow, I love this,
is gorgeous. Check this out. It's Hedwig in Flight, and it's got a crank on it that you can turn, and the wings flap.
Okay, so we try to keep most Lego out of the living room except for special pieces. I could see this piece going in the living room. Right? Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
With play functions.
It's a really, really cool piece. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little bit of... I mean, I'm sure there's more Lego news. There's always more Lego news. But I just wanted to share that particular thing with you because I thought it was really fun.
Here, and what you're supposed to do after the news is...
Oh, Brickanista is here.
Right
okay,
off
the thing. Big screen. Bama Bricks is here. Hey, Bama Bricks, how you doing? Good to see you. Cheers. Now, we don't have the most exciting coffee cups today, but I gotta say,
they match.
I was getting a little bummed by like Luke cold coffee that I would get to by the time I would remember to drink the coffee. So this at least will keep it lukewarm.
Okay, spoiler alert here. Spoiler alert. We spent a lot of time troubleshooting on the feed yesterday, and I'm still working my regular job. So we were building on our challenge build up until 30 minutes before the feed.
Oh, less than 30 minutes,
It
y'all.
was
It was a race.
It was like Lego
and
Masters.
We didn't finish.
I was like, okay, 7 minutes left. Flynn, we have 3 minutes left.
And how did that work out?
Hands off the model.
How did that work out? It's not complete.
It worked out all right.
I would say it's 90% there. If we were on Lego Masters, we would probably be going home because we didn't finish it.
We might be, but fortunately,
also,
we're already home.
I will say that we gave everybody a week, and we only had about 4 hours to sort of like throw it together.
And ours has a secret too.
It does have a secret. It does have a secret. So I'm gonna pop up my email here because that's where I have all of the list of all of the things for today, all of the pictures.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, so today we get to share everyone's challenge entries.
Yeah, so the challenge was to make if we hadn't set a deadline, Chris, you'd still be working on it. Yes. I know, but
I know what it's like.
Unfortunately, we have to
set one so that Flynn can put the slideshow together.
Yeah, so I need time to put it together. And actually, we had a lot of entries this time, like 20-something. I couldn't believe it. It was
such cool
really,
stuff.
really cool.
I'm so glad so many people are taking part. It's great fun.
It really is. Now, I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm going to hope that this is all going to work like it's supposed to.
Fingers
We'll
crossed.
see how it goes, everybody. I have to do. It's so funny. Like when you start doing these things, you realize that you have these weird things that you have, like these little
workarounds,
quirks that you have to do, like little workarounds, and this is actually one of them.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the slideshow.
Look at that.
All right, and so can everybody? Since we're not watching the feed, we don't actually watch it anymore. So can you just confirm that the slideshow did indeed come up?
Yeah, you see us up in the corner with a slide there on
and
the
then
left.
there's a slide in the yeah. Okay,
so
let's see. Oh, it's colorful. Okay, good. You can see.
Oh, cool. Great.
All right, so
Thanks.
I am going to go through this, and hopefully I got this all right. I tried really hard. So this is Avernus Workshop, and this is Catwoman's Gyroscope Racer.
Wow.
It's really fun. It looks really good.
I love the colors, and it uses that medium azure I love so much.
Yeah, those curved pieces.
Is it medium? Not dark azure.
Yeah, I think it's medium. It's that same. It's that piece that made a lot of a splash in the Lego Movie 2 sets. That like curve piece. Hey, Moto, how's it going?
Like, they used that on the
diner. It's looking good. Jennifer Reynolds, how's it going? Okay, so let's go ahead and move to the next slide.
This is so fun.
This is from Brady, and Brady made a golf cart, and I love it. I love that you used the cones with the little sticks inside, and I also really like...
This front angle is really nice.
Yeah, you know why? That is a control lever being
and there must
used,
be a second one, right?
Yeah, on the other side to prop up the roof. And
wow,
I
the
think
angle's clever.
That's really cute and clever.
Well,
Very
I
nice.
love like tiny little vehicles too.
Right. Okay. Next up.
Yeah, Wilfred, I agree.
We have Brandon Ledbetter with an F1 car.
That's great.
I really like it. I like the choice to not use tires. Like, I don't think it needs it. Like, I think
well,
it
it
looks
gives
really
it that
good.
low to the ground quality while still having chunky tires.
Yeah, really,
that's great.
Really,
all about curves.
Really fun. Yeah, I like that there's like the use of curves on the side to create a body shape and all that kind of stuff. Really nice. Really, really cool. All right, next up, we have Brickanista.
Yay,
Naomi. So Brickanista made this. She made this for a women's brick initiative project, where they were all supposed to make a duck and bring it to their meeting, and it was supposed to be a duck that represented themselves. And so she made She made this Batman duck with Batman
That's
riding
great.
it. And I believe you said, Brickanista, that you met Corey from Lego Masters picking bricks, and that he helped you find the bat symbol on the
awesome.
front of your duck, which is awesome.
But you found the bat symbol picking bricks? That is like a needle in a haystack.
I know.
Find a curve, right? And you've got so many chances, but a single brick,
Well, it
that's
was like,
pretty
remember
awesome.
when I asked for that silver key, and then
Yeah,
like
two people
Will Heron
brought
and
it.
Claire like showed up with
Yep.
silver keys. It was awesome. All right, so Nick Sweetman is here. Hey Nick, you're
Hey, Nick.
on the ferry going home, watching. I'm so glad
Oops.
you're here and with us, and we are now being broadcast on open water. Which is pretty exciting. International waters. We have now entered international waters, y'all. All right. This, okay, Chris Barron, another really amazing piece. And this is called The Peacemaker, Piece, The Peacemaker. It's really fun and clever, and I love the shape. That twisty curve that you gave it is amazing. It's just all really fun
And the conveyor
colorful.
belt treads are a really fine, beautiful detail.
Yeah.
And I love how it just, there's so much action. It's like it's coming right out at you in wide angle.
Yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, not only is the model beautiful, but the photo is really nicely done. So
Yeah.
really, really, really cool.
Yeah, that would be nice on someone's wall.
Okay, so let's see. Where are we going next? Okay. So this is the Toad Skimmer by Drew by Drew Bear. And he says, please observe the clever studs up, studs down construction accomplished with the dark gray uphang and overhang brackets. Thank you for calling them the right thing.
Uphangs and overhangs.
Kickstand raises to be a rudder when in motion, and the eyes are from the Lord of the Rings Shelob, the big spider. Also, it is super cute. Yes, I agree.
It is so sweet.
Yeah, the extra, like the extra pupils in the eyes.
Yeah.
It's funny because of course on Shelob it looks terrifying and there's a bunch of them, but like by themselves they look like big, weepy anime eyes, like super cute.
So are those wheel hubs, brown wheel hubs that it's rolling on?
That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Maybe Drew, I know you're here.
Nice
you can probably
detail.
it's really great.
It can
All
take
right.
so much time to come up with just the right pieces for a piece that size.
So next up we have Gwyneth. Gwyneth is here, and with that is with her orange minivan with open trunk and door, and I can tell you that this is like true to life because I've been in that car.
Yeah.
Like several times.
Wow, it's amazing you had the pieces to do this in that color. I always want to make things in, uncommon colors, and it's hard to have the support pieces.
Yeah, it's orange is especially
Yay,
and pink
Gwyneth.
is another difficult. I love it, Gwyneth. It's fantastic.
With the functions, too, of the open door, I love.
All right. So next,
I like that size, too.
we have. I want to make sure that I've got this right. Yes. Jacob Haskins says, I built a jet. You can see from the front half that this was a normal jet, but its builder has modified it to be able to fly into space. Wow. The modifications include ion engines and fusion reactors.
Hooray!
Now, like I said, I know everybody sends multiple shots, and I try to just pick the one that shows the most of the model.
Yeah.
Because we don't have time to show all of the different shots of everything. But this is great. And if you can see the back, it has all these like thrusters on it.
There's so much going on here. And I love that area right above, I don't know how to describe it, behind the cockpit where he's got the detailed cheese wedges with curves on either side of them.
Yeah,
It's
and
really beautiful.
and the lime green and gray are really nice together. All right, so let's keep on going. Next up, this is a favorite. So this is Jason Chinabeck. I hope I said that right. With the Fabuland car.
Wowzy wow.
It's so fun.
This is so playful and colorful. I want to go where that is.
Yes, and I especially love like the sort of jalopy feel, and then the fishing rod with the fish on the end of it is great. It's very Animal Crossing. Like if Animal Crossing
totally.
had cars, this is what they would look like. And I love that red piece on the back.
I think it would be at home in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Be home in my neighborhood. Let's see. Okay, so
Love the character on this one, right? Naomi.
yeah, it's really really fun. Yeah, I love the monkey. We actually made a little model for our friends with the monkeys.
We did, yeah.
and
They found Fabuland figures in their house when they moved in,
and had no idea what they were, and we were like, ah! And so they're in little sailor outfits, and so we made a whole little like musical. Like show set with the two like sailor monkeys dancing in it, and they've kept it together since we did it, which was like I don't know 6 years ago or something like that.
You should share on our Instagram those photos we took outside with all the Fabuland
I did.
characters.
They are there. Okay, so this is from Jezzy D, who sent in 3 pictures from different people in the family. This is the pink one. This is Aliana's.
I love this.
Aliana's. I hope I'm saying that right.
And I love that it's coordinated with their hair.
Yes, and the next is a crane. Oh no, wait. No, this is the jet, and this is Jessica's jet.
Nice.
Very cool.
Really nice colors in these.
Yeah,
I always like pink, right?
Yeah. And then this is the crane, and this is from Antonio. This is Antonio's crane, and I love like hanging upside down.
That is so fun. Like it's got story built right into it.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, and a construction hat on the crane operator too.
Yeah, it's really.
I like the windows. Windows like that are often the start of a piece for me.
Yeah, it's super fun. All right,
and the wheel wells. There's a lot going on.
I don't
want
to jinx it, but.
Don't.
Okay, so this is from Jordan Zender. This is Dark Side Golf Cart. So, and I believe now the it's a little dark, but I believe that there's it is literally on the dark side.
It is.
The photo's a little on the dark side.
Well, I love the scale of it, right? Like if that's a 2x3,
and then this is the. Oh no! This is This is the Dark Side Golf Cart.
What was the last one?
This is the Dark Side Golf Cart, and that is the Foot Clan Roadster. both from Jordan Zender.
2 entries, thanks Jordan. I like this with the figure in it. This one, wow, and it looks like red wheel wells as well.
Yeah. All right. So next we have. Joshua Zender, continuing his, long-running story of Sir Meltsalot. So this is Sir Meltsalot's delivery truck. Sir Meltsalot's delivering ice cream to the Castle Snow Cone for Sir Frostcream's birthday. So in the back of the truck that you can't see in the pic, Sir Meltsalot has some chocolate ice cream, some vanilla, some strawberry, and lastly some rainbow sherbet, because why not? When I was a kid, my favorite was like whenever we would go to get like to Baskin Robbins, I would always either get bubble gum, which was disgusting, but I loved it anyway. It was like blue and it was like grainy and it had chunks of bubble gum. It was so gross. And then rainbow sherbet was my other one. I think I did it maybe just to aggravate my parents.
Yeah, how'd that work? Is Elise with us? Maybe your mom's with us. We can ask her.
Okay, so great. This is great. All right, love it, and I love the eyes on the front. Okay, so this is from Liam.
Looks like a mech.
This is an ultra upgraded Hulkbuster. So this is the Iron Man's Hulkbuster with an upgraded version.
It's ultra upgraded.
It's ultra upgraded, and I love that weird like alien-looking rib cage on the shoulder.
Yeah, and these I think I can't tell if they're tiles or curves. The long ones almost are like eyebrows or antennas, and I think they give it so much character.
Yeah, I think it's really fun, and I can see a face, and I really love this like half cone at the top. Like that's a half cone turn on its side.
Yeah, it's got really nice proportions, doesn't it?
Yeah, really cool. All right, so let's see, what do we got next?
Thrifty Rainbow Sherbet.
Oh, okay. This is from Minifig Chick, good friend of ours and good friend of the stream. She's been working on this project, is a La Locomotive of Curiosities, and this is the Butterfly Garden.
Wow.
And you can see that there is also excuse me, at the back there.
Is that the aquarium?
There's the aquarium car. Really, I love this so much.
I want to see it running around a track.
Yeah, and we're actually supposed to be working on some things for it.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
we
talked
just
about that.
it looks really cool.
Oh,
hey,
I'm sorry,
your
playing
local
with my
RuPaul
dice.
fan, welcome, and Johnny Cat's
Johnny
here.
Cat!
Yay! Very cool. Let's see. All right, so next up we've got, and I love all the little flowers, and it, look, all glassed in is just so fun.
Hey, Flynn.
Yes.
What frame rate were we talking about? Was that 60 frames a second?
Yes,
60 frames a second.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, because I don't know.
'Cause
We're
you were
just
getting
looking
excited.
a little more smooth
All right.
than we used to.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
This is so lovely.
Hey, your local RuPaul fan, no problem. We're just glad you're here. Come anytime you can make it. If you can't make it, it's not a problem, but we always like seeing you here. So this is from Nathan Tyler Hagen.
Such
a
a talented designer.
See, I would say Hagen because I know Nina Hagen,
Nina
and that's
Hagen.
where I have that. So
I always say
apologize
Hagen.
if I did.
I don't know if I get it wrong.
So this is the 1957 Ford Thunderbird, which might be one of his favorite vehicles of all time. He decided to give up on if the bricks were available in the given cover because I wanted the car to be coral. So this is a render. Because a lot of these pieces don't actually exist in this particular color. But
they're real pieces.
I would love to see this get submitted to Lego Ideas.
Yeah,
and then they would print
yeah.
those. And then, I mean, for two reasons. One, of course, the biggest is I'd love to see my pal get his piece approved on Lego Ideas. But also, I sort of selfishly just want all those pieces in coral as well. So,
yeah. I just love everything about this.
Hey, OK Bricks is here. Hey, Eric. How great to see you. I'm so excited you're here today. This is so great. I
don't even know where to start. I think the lines, the proportions, the fins, the curves on the sides of the fins in the back, I think are really lovely.
Yeah, and I really love the front with the two sideways the curved top windows on their sides.
Yeah,
I think it's I think it's great.
And that line, that pretty little cut-in line behind the headlights really adds a lot too.
Yeah.
Just so wow.
Yeah,
that model is humbling.
Yes, well, I've been encouraging him to put it on Lego Ideas. So, anyway, beautiful work. And he also did, oh crap, I don't have it set up today. I have, so Nathan did a great piece of fan art for us. He actually did a Lego version of Logan, which is
with
amazing.
all of his markings.
All of his markings. He looks so great. Hey, Jennifer Hooper. Hey, no problem. I mean, nobody ever has to apologize for being late here or missing out.
This is a zero stress place to hang out.
You might say it's casual. There's your bingo for
it's
your bingo
think
card
about
for
it
today.
just like going to the Lego clubhouse, right? Show up when you want, leave when you want.
So so postcards are actually fairly cheap to get printed, and I was considering making TrickyBricks that Moto did, the TrickyBricks bingo cards as a postcard. It would be really ridiculous, but anyway, okay. We should probably get moving.
Yeah. So we are gonna build today as well, but we have so much to share.
Yeah.
That I actually took off until 11:30 from work just so I could focus on. Oh my goodness.
So I love this. Is from Nicholas Phillips. I love this. Is so colorful and so fun. Yeah. And he didn't put a name on it. I'm calling it the Queen Whatever plane because they're
exactly.
All the Queen Whatever
so
pieces.
Much Queen Whatever
and
stuff
and so Nicholas, we actually, if you're here, we met the designer of this set
Ilya.
and hung out with him at Bricks by the Bay, and he was so nice.
He signed that set for us.
And he signed not this set. He actually signed a different Queen Whatever set. I think this is the one that we did in his class where we all went and we built the challenges.
Well, I just love all the gradients on here. The way the colors are put together, I think, is really nice.
And I find it funny. I say that I actually have a blackmail photo of a Lego designer. It's not really a blackmail photo, but it's pretty funny. So he came to a build contest that Richard and I were running, and it was right hand. It was like a right hand, left hand. You could only build with either one hand or the other. And I have this hilarious photo of Ilya, holding, I think like holding the bag down or a piece down with his chin like on the table, like while he's like building the thing. It was so great. It was so hilarious.
That's a fun challenge.
So this was great. Thank you, Nicholas. What a fun, what a super fun thing here.
I just picked up the Black Widow movie Lego set. Oh, cool.
Oh, so and you know what I love about this too is the two little like red, like almost gremlin looking things at the underneath the wings, because I can just imagine them drop them in. So good. All right.
I love this challenge.
All right, so this is
goodness,
Paint Pusher, or our friend Robert. And how funny, because
like-minded.
Okay, yes, like-minded, similar but different. How funny, we sort of did a similar. How funny.
Anyway, yeah, ours is different, but of a mind with this.
This is a hot rod vintage hearse surf wagon circa 1960, very popular along with Woody's in Southern California.
That's
very, very cool. I love this. This is super fun.
Well, we love hearses, of course. Makes me think of Harold and Maude. Well, the engines.
The coroner goes surfing. That's pretty great. All right, let's see. What do we got up next here? This is from TrickyBricks Films. Now, this didn't have a title in it, but it seems to be like, you know what it makes me think of? And TrickyBricks Films, maybe you can explain a little more. But when I saw it, the first thing I thought of, without explanation, was Professor X's like rolling wheelchair thing that he rides in all the time.
Yeah.
And then he has like the little blanket over his legs, and then he's like,
He's all what?
Oh, it's a Thanos chair. It's a Thanos chair.
Oh, okay. Right on. Thanks for saying.
You know, yes, it is. That looks, yeah, I can see that.
Well, the color work is really nice.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, Lego has more blues than anything else, I think. Maybe Nathan would know about that. I think he knows a lot about Lego colors.
Yeah, so, okay. So here we go. Next up. Okay, so this is from Shane Levin. Shane is awesome and a great friend of the stream. And he's done a ship battle, which I love. It's just like
you can tell who won.
And I love that there's flames on it. You know, sometimes it's the simplest, smallest things. Like this model just goes to show you that you don't have to do something that's like huge and jam-packed with detail. Like the simplest things.
But it's a really subtle understanding of form. Like that red stripe gives it a lot of detail. I love the cannon. That's like a snot piece.
Yeah.
You know, all of it. I think it's really careful part choice here.
It's super fun. Okay, so this next one I am excited about, but at the same time I'm also sort of like terrified because
what's going on?
Yeah, this is from a fan in Australia, and his name, I'm so afraid I'm going to screw this up.
We try really hard.
I don't know if it's Todd or Tog. It's spelled Tadhg. So if you're here, maybe you can educate us on how to pronounce your name, or if somebody knows how to pronounce it, you could tell us. But he is they are from Australia, and they sent in. It didn't have really an explanation, but it's a great little almost like a speeder bike vehicle with little wheels and like a thruster bike on the back.
Are those wheels the ones where you like pull the zip line and then it goes fast?
It looks like it might be something like that.
Those.
Very cool. Yeah, really cool. Very fun.
Very action-y.
Hey, Orson is here. Hey, Wild Orson. Welcome. Okay, so this is from the Lego Vet. And this has been, she's been following the stream for a while and has submitted some stuff. And she is, as she mentions, a vet. And of course, she's been very, very busy during this whole time.
Sure.
And this is a mobile veterinary clinic. It is fully equipped with the latest technology, with the main truck being the exam room and general service, while the second cart is the surgery room. That's really fun, and I love the kind of the cutaway feeling of it, and being able to open and see from the side.
Well, I love when people build from their experience. Like we built that theater, right?
Yeah.
And so we knew all the things that would go into a theater. I think this is great. And Jake Potter, thanks for the heads up. Yes, those are. That looks like the Chima.
Oh, that's what those
rip and
were.
zip
Got it.
wheels.
Yes.
Nice to find a use for those.
So yeah, very very cool. I really
This is
like that a
fun.
lot.
I want to get up close to it with Logan.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like it got cut in half. All right, great. Mobile Vet Center from the Lego Vet. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your great submissions. These are great. And we're still going. We got over 20
and they're
submissions.
all so different.
So I hope you all don't mind that we're doing that we're taking time for this, because I just really want to share everyone's work, and I know it's we're going pretty long here.
This is so clean. I mean, we're gonna build the Stranger Things set no matter what. So if it takes a little longer, it does. This is so clean. And when Flynn and I started the challenge, we were gonna build different models, and I was gonna do a white with green stripes car about this scale. I just love this.
Yeah. So this is great. So this is from the Supreme Lego Empire, who says this is a custom pool limousine with a little counter next to the driver for apple cranberry juice. Very specific. In the car are two of the Miami Bricksters from my YouTube channel, Bryce right and Steven left, with limo driver Barry.
And I love the headlight and tail light placement is really nice. Just all the curves on this car are so nice. It reminds me of the front reminds me of the Mach 5.
I feel like I'm hearing Robin Leach's
I know.
Lifestyles of the
rich and
I'm not even going to try to do it. The
minifigures.
accent. Yes, apple cranberry juice. Very fun. Yeah.
Very Lego.
Yeah. All right. So what do we got up
next? And the
next?
swept back windshield is nice.
So this is from Thomas Howard.
Whoa.
And it is the Dragonfly versus Robofly. So Dragonfly is the green bug, and the robot thing that looks like the green bug thing is the Robofly.
With a minifigure on him, right?
Yeah.
And who am I seeing here on the... Am I seeing a figure on top of the Dragonfly?
Yes.
Is that...
It's hard to see.
It's hard to tell, but
I
it
think
almost
it's
looks like Yoda. That is so cool.
So I love that and I love it that it's a little battle scene, and there's like something going on.
Yeah, and the finished out base. Like, I like thick bases on Mox.
Yeah.
It is Yoda. Thomas Howard says
David
Yoda.
says we're dating ourselves this episode. We do that every episode. Have you seen when we pull out, like, were you here when we pulled out the Hardy Boys metal lunchbox?
I know.
That was a trip down a well.
I thought about that when I mentioned the Mach 5, because Speed Racer, goes way, way back.
Yeah. Well, they did that modern one.
Meh.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So thanks, Thomas Howard. This is great. Okay, I love this. So this is from Thomas Wheaton, and this is the H.G. Wells Time Machine.
Yay!
And I recognized it. Yeah, and I recognized it right away because that big wheel on the back is iconic. And I figured, unless it was one of those one of those swamp boats with the big fan on the back, and it didn't seem like that to me. Like the gear really put it into the place where I knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, this angled placement of the shallow yellow arches is nice and gives it, rounds off that front.
Yeah.
And I always love translucent pieces. It's like makes me think of sci-fi.
Okay. Next up, it's a constant battle between the phone and the keyboard.
That's why I think you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I think we did okay this
Your
time.
tiniest keyboard.
And again, we're getting towards the end here, and I apologize if I missed anybody's pictures. I tried really hard.
Yeah,
I think I got everything. I double-checked and, alphabeticalized everything.
Yeah, let us know and we'll catch up tomorrow.
Alphabeticalized? Is that a word?
Yeah, I just was going to let that just run right by. Right by. He alphabeticalized his mummy things. I can't wait to show off ours. I want to show off our model,
You're in trouble. Okay. So next up, we have Wilfred, all the way from France, sent this amazing micro chitty chitty bang bang that I am in love with. And he's also got the micro figures
all up
of
there.
Caractacus Potts, Truly Scrumptious, and the kids, and I love it. It's so good, and I love the little
garbage
wings.
can for the engine compartment.
Yeah, the garbage can for the for it is incredible. Jason, yes, you can
wings.
do a late submission. If you send it to me, we'll show it over the weekend. Or actually, we're not here tomorrow. That's right. We get a day off tomorrow.
We're not here tomorrow, but
But
we're
we
back
are
Sunday.
going to be at the virtual Brit Can tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. So Brit Can is doing a virtual thing. So, all right. So yes, I love this. It's so gorgeous, Wilfred. Thank you so much for sending it.
Yeah, the wings, and this is another one. There were multiple shots, right, where you can see different angles of it.
Yes.
This shows the most detail of any of the shots that we saw.
Okay. So, and last but not least, we have Zarakino, aka Kim, who now this is called. This has got a little story to it. And you'll notice that the minifigure in here looks very familiar. And I think, and I know because they're friends, and also I read the thing. Oh, Wilfred, we introduced you to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's awesome! Wow,
great!
I'm glad you don't hate us for it.
No, that's a great movie.
Yeah, because I'm still terrified by the child catcher, but that's a whole nother story. All right, anyway. Kim, and I know because she's a friend of, it's Crystal from Lego Masters.
Oh, nice.
And this is Fairy Crystal was using a rocket-powered snail for her daily deliveries when she hit a little bump in the road and realized rocket power might be a bad idea. There's tons of little details, including flowers, birds, a snake, a little puppy, Stan Lee. That's the Crystal's dog, Stan Lee.
Oh, yeah.
And falling out of the cart. And there's even a little Disney Easter egg hidden. This is wonderful. I love it. And, of course, the snail. What does the snail make you think of? Your favorite action figure when you were a kid? Dr. Doolittle!
I was half a second away from saying
Dr. Doolittle
I
with
did.
the giant snail?
I did. Some people had G.I. Joe. I had Frankenstein and Dr. Doolittle. Frankenstein's creature, Dr. Doolittle.
Snail lug.
That's so good. I hope you've shown it to Crystal, because if not, we'd like to share it with her.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm
she's
sure you
seen
did,
it.
right?
Oh,
because they're pals, right?
Yeah. Your mech with the tiles are meant to be eyebrows. Good. Okay, yes, we saw that and we pointed that out.
Yeah,
we
it was
figured
such
they were
good
eyebrows.
character.
So there you go, everybody. That's our slideshow for today.
Here, round of applause for everyone.
Yay! Super awesome, everyone.
Oh,
That
sorry
was...
for your ears.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just realized we just clapped in the thing.
Sorry for your
Hey,
ears.
look, we're back. It's us and stuff. I'm gonna get back
Go back
over
into
here
studio
to
mode.
yeah, so we can. There we go.
Look at that, side by
Hi
side.
again. All right, so today we are going to we're going to continue working on.
Oh, we have one more thing.
You are
though.
holding hands with Ms. Thing. I
Oh,
caught
sorry.
you holding hands with Ms. Thing when you thought the camera wasn't on you.
I was just like moving around and messing with the dots bracelet, and it's true.
I see now. Now I see it
Wow.
all.
I'm having an affair with Ms. Thing. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna just stop this conversation right here because it could really go down a bad road. All right,
But we need to
So-
share our model too, right?
well, yes, that's right. We do need to share our model. So,
Okay.
okay, like I said, we really tried. We only had about 4 hours. We were up really late working on it. Got up early again this morning, and it's not quite finished. So you'll forgive us for it being
But
not
we
quite
are going to
finished.
finish it, and it has a secret function, and I need to work on the secret function
So
for a second.
this
Wait.
this is our little sort of car, sort of.
It's like a paddy wagon.
It's kind of like a paddy wagon, hearse, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, like some kind of bananas thing. So we need to finish out the doors, and you can see we've already got an idea for the handle, but we need to get a little bit of more, some plates and stuff in there.
Yes, it's got a tan leather interior.
I'm really happy with the way the back turned out. It's got a tan leather
And
interior.
we're working on the roof still.
And a little gold guy on the front. But yeah, it's kind of like the Monster Mobile. It's sort of a combination of all of those little weird 60s
spooky
roadster cars. So
And we've got ideas. We want to do gold dishes for headlights, but we couldn't find them.
Yeah, we have one, and I couldn't find the other one. But anyway,
so
we'll be
what's the
finishing it
secret?
up, and we will show you. This when it's completed.
Flynn, I want to show
Oh, you want to
them
show the secret? Okay, so Richard wants to show you the secret. He's very excited about this. So this is one of our. This is like a, put it on Lego ideas. I don't know. We'll see. Is it gonna happen?
Yes. Okay, go to the down camera or the front one.
Okay, hang on. Give me the. Let me get to the down camera. Okay, everyone. So this is. Here we go. Here is. Yes, it runs with power. Powered up.
Powered up. Okay, go to the front one.
Okay, wait. We're back over here. Oh, it's getting really dark.
Is that a little dark?
Yeah, there you go. Woohoo!
And I actually see the reason why we made the vehicle challenge is because I want to learn more about vehicles, and I've already figured out how to drive an axle, but I also want to learn rack and pinion steering and independent suspension. So this is getting us closer.
Yeah, so it's really fun. It's, you know, I guess I couldn't really say it was a simple model because, man, it really took a long time to figure out like how all this was going to go together. And this curve on the back just kind of happened again through just like a bunch of experimentation.
Yeah,
so.
and then look at the steering wheel. We got we used Technic on the inside, an angled. I don't know if you can see in there, but we used an angled plate.
Angled Technic
angled
connector.
Technic axle joiner, so that we angled the steering wheel.
Well, thank you, everybody. We so appreciate that you like it. We were looking at it going, this is a car, this is clearly like a car built by people that don't know anything about cars.
We don't know anything about cars.
I looked at one picture of a Model T, and then I just kind of put it down, and we sort of went from there. So before we get started on building, we have one more thing to do because it is that special time of the day, everyone, that I know you've been waiting for, and I've been waiting for.
Oh my goodness!
It is that time. See, it took so long getting that done that we're now overtime for everybody's favorite feature, which is about to happen, and you're gonna get to see Logan in like full HD. Like he won't just be a blur this time. You might actually be able to see him.
We still have sticker time.
Yeah, we might have to do that one later.
Okay,
and we still have pins.
Disney pins.
I know we're gonna be an hour into this before we actually start building.
Today's more chat than build.
All right, everybody, here we go. It's everybody's favorite time of the day. It's Logan cookie time! Hooray, Logan!
Hooray! Look at the camera. Logan. Oh, good buddy. He's having cheese goldfish today.
Oh, wow.
And
very exciting.
We're going to go to the pet food store and get him new everything. He's gonna
everything.
He's going to be so spoiled, he'll have all the toys.
He's gonna be so spoiled. All right, yay! Thank you. Logan cookie time, everybody.
Here on the build-in chat.
Everybody said, he really is the star of the show.
Okay, so I'm just going to go quickly and say my Disney pin of the day. My Disney pin of the day is Stitch.
We got new Disney pins yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, we were going to do the down camera, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We heard that that our close-up down camera is really great for getting details. So. Here's our Disney pins for the day.
Stitch.
And it got Pluto in one of the teacups from the teacup ride. And I'm pretty, we did one of those things where we went on eBay and bought like a bunch of pins for really cheap because we were going to run out of pins for you guys if we didn't do something.
I don't know if anyone's as into the pins as I am,
Here we go.
You know, I've had so much fun just wearing a little bit of fun on my shirt every day.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not going to the office.
Very good. Yes, Tyler does have a Stitch on Lego Ideas. It's pretty cool. Absolutely go support him. Yeah, actually, next time we do the stream, I'll get his Lego Ideas page up and we can take a look at it.
He makes really good characters.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna pass on stickers today so that we can just get right to,
so we can get to
building
right?
Stranger
Otherwise,
Things
we
set.
will never it'll be next year by the time we finish this.
Okay. So.
Oh, where's mine? Okay, so we're gonna do another roll today. We were trying to do this yesterday, but we're gonna do another roll to see who gets to work on the upside down today.
Yep.
So, speaking of upside down, let's go to the close-up cam. Or do you think
no,
we
the
should do
wide cam.
Oh, the wide cam.
Yep.
Okay.
It's HD.
All right,
Ready?
here we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 20! Natural 20!
Yes.
I got 7, and we have no pluses. No rolling with advantage. He gets the upside down.
I probably just now stole a natural 20 from one of my D&D games coming up, but
You never know.
you never know.
And I would say I wish so, but we're in the same party.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
we're moving on to another bag.
You want to grab what we've built so far?
Yeah.
And we're gonna do this on the up cam here, like we did the other day.
Oh, Ms. Thing should roll. Well, we'd have to motorize her with EV3.
Sorry, Jake Animation Studios. Sorry if we shouted loudly. It was we get so excited.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Here, we'll do this now. Is this better?
I'm sorry, we get too excited. We're also kind of loud anyway, but we're gonna get a limiter. On
Yeah, I've been notching down the volume on the feed, but
so many tech things.
we just need to know from you. We just need to know, and again, this is why feedback from y'all is so important. And trust me, if it's
If we're too much.
if it's well considered, politely given advice, we love being able to hear from people, and that's the way we improve the stream every time is by having feedback from y'all. So we welcome it. All right, so I'm going for bag 7.
Okay, you've got 7 here. Just the single 7?
Okay.
Because I've got 2 bag 3s.
Moto says that the new setup is so cool. He felt like he could reach out and pet Logan.
Oh,
I'm sure he would have liked that. All right. Well, I guess maybe we should take. I'm gonna take this away just while I'm knolling out my pieces.
Okay, how come you just have a single bag 7 and I have 2 bag 3s?
What is the next build challenge? We will. So I think what we're gonna start doing, and now I wanted to hear this from you guys. I came up with a crazy idea yesterday, although it might be a little too crazy. I was thinking that we might do something like this. On Mondays, we give the challenge. We'd have a challenge every week. And then, everybody does the challenge. We do our version of the challenge. And we wanted to start doing this thing called Mock Mondays, where we work on a mock, because people seem to really like our mock episodes.
Yeah, I think so, right?
What we thought we could do was, on Monday, when we announce what the next challenge is, that episode, we could take apart and rebuild whatever mock it was we built for the last challenge.
Well,
so
we could take it apart.
How we did it.
I don't know if we can rebuild it. You might have to rewind, because you might find rebuilding it boring.
Yes.
It'll take a while, right?
Hey, Dallas Rich, good to see you. No problem, man. Don't worry about. Again, we were saying earlier. Don't ever worry about missing the stream. We are just glad you're here now.
This is a zero stress zone. This is the anti-stress zone.
Except for about 5 minutes before we start.
Oh my goodness. Okay, for us, we have a little before.
Oh, this is going to be great. I'm already in love with this glass here that's printed. You can't really see, but it's printed with newspapers covering the window, and the newspapers actually have ripped holes in it, so you can still see some of the clear glass. It's pretty cool.
Well, Winona went off the deep end in those early episodes.
Early episodes.
I think we need bowls.
I have one here.
I need another one. Can we
Why don't you
jumble
grab
that
a
one?
new one? No, 'cause
we
that's only gonna
jumbled.
be...
The entire table was covered with black bricks and a few red ones, and we
Oh
jumbled
my
them,
goodness.
all of them.
Yeah. Have we had something go really wrong during a build? Let me see. Let me see. Yes, we've had some. Fortunately, we haven't had any catastrophic failures. But I will tell you one story. We've had stressful ones. I will tell you one story. So our biggest mock Treasure of the Snake Queen. It's huge, and it required constant babysitting. Like, it was, it functioned, but it needed some help at a certain point.
It needed nudging, right? None of it's bolted together, so bushings would come loose, and so we were learning. Still are.
Yeah, exactly. So we are at Bricks by the Bay. We've been showing it. The piece has been hugely popular. People are posting it on the internet. People are coming over to see it because they saw it posted on the internet.
And the news. It was
on the news, and they're like expecting to see this like big thing. So so day 2 comes up, and I'm trying to we're getting prepared. We come down. Now this is crazy. So we think of robotics and things like EV3 of being these sort of like perfect robotic systems.
Numbers are numbers, right?
Right.
If you say 10111,
well,
it should be that tomorrow too.
Well, after it ran our little minute-and-a-half show, something like 500 times in a day. Yep. When we turned it on the next day, it was like an old machine coming back to life. Like I was trying to find the crank so we could crank it back up again. Anyway, so one of our little gears came undone, and unfortunately, it was one where we had to remove. We had to remove our Snake Queen character, the central character of our piece. We had to remove her in order to get to the gear. Now we since improved it, but
it was a part that had a lot of mechanics very tightly interwoven, several different sensor and motor systems
and turntables. Yeah. So I climb up there. You have to climb up on a ladder because it's like 4.5 feet tall on top of a table. And on top of a table.
And not fall into the model.
Yeah, not fall into the model. So I'm like leaning over, and I take the Snake Queen off. I've got her in my hand. I'm moving over, and literally she just explodes in my hand. Yep. And we're talking like 10 minutes before the public is supposed to come in on public day. A lot of people waiting in line. And so I just remember like standing there like it happened. Sometimes you think things happen in slow motion. This happened in absolutely fast motion. Like, I was looking at it, and there was, for 1 second, she was completely together, and the next second, she was just a pile of bricks in my hand.
And then for me, it was like bullet cam. Like, the shot, it was like the Matrix. The whole room spun. He was in slow motion, and he just froze for a second.
And then I had to quickly pull up a photo, and this is why I say to everybody, always take photographs of your work because you never know when you'll need it.
Yeah, photograph along the way too in case you break something.
Yeah, so fortunately I had one photo of her. This is before I knew to photograph stuff. Had one photo of her on my phone, and I sat there sweating bullets. I mean, just sweating bullets.
I was trying to keep him calm.
Like he does.
And dealing with our other startup procedures for the piece, too.
Yeah, like we had to, like, start it up every time. It was a whole thing.
Well, it had 3 brains, right? 2 EV3s and an Arduino. So, we had to get them all talking to one another.
So I was like freaking out. And actually, David, surprisingly, I did not lose it. I actually just sat there sweating and trying to remain as calm as possible because I knew if I flipped out, I wasn't going to be able to like actually fix it. So I sat down and fixed it and got it fixed up about 10 minutes after. It took me about 20 minutes to put it back together. About 10 minutes after the public got in, and it turned out to be okay because what had happened was our model was all the way in the corner on the far end of the
right by the
room.
Exit. Yeah.
So it took people a little while to sort of filter in to where we were, but it was still, that was probably, I think, the worst sort of tragic accident.
It was like the crisis moment, right?
Yeah. Especially because it had been running so well the day before, and it was already kind of tenuous.
Well, we've learned a bunch of things while making that piece, and it wouldn't have helped the exploding figure, but we've learned to make pieces a lot more modular. If we're going to make something big, lots of access doors and things to make it easily come apart and go together, because we would lose a minifigure and it would drop 4.5 feet down in the middle of the thing, and you couldn't like how do you get that?
Yeah, and so somebody said they would cry. I'm pretty sure I did for like just while I was sitting there with my tears.
He did, but he was focused. It was such a poignant moment. He was like focused, sweating, tears, hands moving. He got it together.
All I needed was the blood, and we would have had blood, sweat, and tears. Although I think we did cut ourselves a couple of times making the piece.
We did.
So it literally had blood, sweat, and tears.
Wait, are you starting to put stuff together?
I am starting to put stuff together. Let's see.
Look at this. We've got. Okay, I'm gonna be able to build for 30 minutes, so maybe I should stop knolling and start building.
I think that's probably a good idea. So how about we switch over to here.
To the big, wide,
so that people can see what we're doing. So I'm gathering together some pieces. I've got 3 1x4
Which way are you? Are you this way?
This way with the slopes to the back. Oh yeah, see Logan hair.
Wow, we were moving fast this morning on that car.
Yeah. What did you say? So when it broke, did the blood, sweat, and tears pour out? Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Mr. Elmo Man. Yes, happy May Day. It's May 1st today, y'all. Very. Oh, there's a May Day event in Animal Crossing? Oh, you know what? I gotta say that I didn't realize it was the 1st until we got up this morning.
Yep.
And,
but we know the 4th is coming.
Yes.
And we've planned for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to let everybody know. So May the 4th, everybody always asks us if we can put together, or are we ever going to put together a Star Wars set? And, you know, we've talked about it before. Star Wars isn't super our thing. But we do have
in some ways.
We do have a couple of small sets. And we do believe in, in the nerd traditions. So, in honor of May the 4th, which I believe is on Monday.
Yep, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, we are going to put together, we're going to put Stranger Things aside for an episode, and we will be putting together a Star Wars set, this one that we have. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Chris, I didn't even think about that. Again, like every day is like any other day. He was suggesting that maybe that was the build challenge for next week, was be a Star Wars build.
Star Wars?
Now, I try to keep, like, on our challenges, we try to keep things pretty generic, only because, if we didn't have the, like, some people don't have Star Wars minifigures or feel like they don't have the pieces, but it doesn't mean we couldn't. Yes.
Hey, Flynn, I have an idea.
What's that?
What if it was a sci-fi challenge?
Maybe.
Like, not even just space.
Let's not give everything away yet.
Okay, well, we'll work on that.
Because I like to keep it a secret.
We'll work on it.
We'll be thinking about it this weekend.
Who knows?
We hardly had time to think about anything this morning because car.
Yep.
But, I feel glad that we finished it, actually.
Well, I was thinking about that. I feel a little sheepish, that we didn't totally finish. And initially we were going to do 2 separate cars. But the reason I want to do these build challenges is to become a better builder. So we're going to try and stretch ourselves. So we won't be playing always to our strengths, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to, right away say, let's landscape a mountain.
Well, and we'll tell you all too, like, that car was way out of our comfort zone. Like, that is not something
we don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, if you see Lego Masters, you might know we don't do cars.
Yeah, it was just
but we're really psyched about this one. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
What is this? Did I miss a step?
All right, let's see. All right. Let's go. Did you miss a step?
Well, I didn't think there was a previous step.
You should be putting, the first thing you should be putting on is
I got it.
the snot pieces and stuff. Oh, you have a different one. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have 2 bags, I have 1 bag.
Well, you have 2 bags, I thought.
I have 2 bags, you have 1 bag. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm looking at bricks. Logan, what are you looking at? We gave him breakfast, right? He got his breakfast and a little puzzle ball.
That's what I said. Oh, Darb's Cave, welcome. Let's see what else. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry about that, Jennifer. I'm really sorry to hear that. I will also say, you are now have a wonderful baby daughter.
Oh,
Who loves you.
awesome! Congratulations.
And friends
Wow,
who
that's
love
exciting.
you, and a husband who loves you, who is awesome. And I, you know, just know we love you, and you know, we will be here. So if you feel like coming in and joining in, you may certainly do that. If you don't want to be here, we totally understand that too.
Yep.
All right, so I'm looking for a 2x2.
I want to steal a piece from you.
You can't.
I need one of these. A long ball hinge.
Uh-oh, what happened to it? Did it get swept up into
It
some
might
sort
have.
of...
I think it was a piece I was supposed to put on yesterday. Before, you know, before the happening.
Before the happening, exactly. So I don't know. Did anybody else buy Star Wars stuff on the Lego site for May 4th? I didn't personally, but I know some people are really excited about it. It's like it's a whole thing. All right.
I know a Star Wars thing I could make.
Do you? And what
Yeah.
would that be?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh, you're not gonna say.
No,
All right, but I thought we
because-
weren't. Yeah, we were gonna try to keep it a little bit more generic.
Yeah, well, we don't know what the challenge is gonna be.
Okay. So it looks like I'm making like a little desk here.
Whoa, I can't find one of these bricks in our collection.
We definitely have one. I know we don't.
So sorry for shouting from off camera, but I can
Yeah.
tell you our living room has a blanket in it, which is covered with like 5 piles of bricks that have been dumped out of various
we're
containers.
really lucky that the only part of our room you can see is the part that's sort of semi-clean. Let's see.
Well, I mean, we've been keeping house and all that, but the collection exploded to make that car.
Yeah, it definitely did. You know how it is. You start building, and then things get everywhere, and you're like, hey, I'll use this piece. No, I can't use that piece. That doesn't work.
Right. I'll change to this whole other collection.
Oh, so check this out, everybody. We've got more. We're making this sort of like little desk thing, and it has more of those weird, like, we called them upside down goo. Upside down goo. And it's gonna go on this desk.
Oh, I found one.
And then you can see that I put a 2x2 jumper plate here, right?
You're
And
ahead of me.
then, let me see, what am I doing? Okay, so this is the desk. There's the little drawer for it. There's the top of the desk and the goo. And now we're gonna build a little a little mini desk lamp. And actually, I'm looking at the construction of this, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna use one of these pieces that I really love. These are great for building trees.
And like so many things, they're great for architectural details.
Yes. So
Logan,
we've got
what are
this
you
little
looking at me
this
for?
little sort of robot arm thing, and I'm going to attach it onto that little bar like this, and then I'm using a this is a 1x1 clear round with a little pin sticking off the top of it, and I'm gonna put it into the little claw here, or the little clip, and check it out. What a fun little I don't want to say micro, but a little desk lamp design. It's so cool.
Oh, let me see that. I was focusing on mine, and the fact that Logan won't leave me alone because there's 4 more of these goldfish sitting on the table.
Oh, I see how it is. So there's the little lamp, the little desk lamp, and then we've got this awesome boom box.
Oh, hooray! I had a boombox just like that.
There we go.
Look, there we go. There, a little tile.
So
And
Mr.
behind
Ellerman
you
says,
now.
how did you get all the Lego sets? Well, a lot of them we bought. Some of them we've won as prizes at various events, stuff like that. We had a friend who very generously donated us a bunch of sets that he was getting rid of. They kind of come from all over the place.
Yeah, it just kind of grows.
Exponentially.
We try not to think about it.
Exponentially.
Flynn, I'm missing. Oh, it's dark tan. I'm not.
Uh-oh, you're
never
missing.
mind. Nope,
Okay.
there's
So
no
I just want to
missing
show you,
piece.
this is where our little desk is going, right here next to that round jump plate that we put in there in the corner.
Oh, look, I'm on the page
I'm loving
now.
this new camera. Can I just tell you how excited I am about that? Hey, my mom's here, everybody. See, I get really loud.
We had a question for her.
My mom is here. Hi, Mom. Welcome.
Hi, Elise.
Look at us. We look like we're on TV now, right? Like,
I know.
it's actually, we
Look,
don't look like
move.
we're in a stop-action animation movie, which is kind of...
Right. Look, if I want to
great.
show something, I just move my hand here, and look, I can tell where center is.
I know, because we don't have a lag anymore. So this is great.
Look,
You just got the 20 series pack. Should be coming today. Oh, you're so lucky. I don't have any yet. I wanna just buy a box of them. I want to pick out the ones we want. I know Cara wants some of them, and another friend wants some, and then I just want to use the rest of them as like little giveaways because I think that would be fun. Just like a little minifigure thing. That's a fun way to have little prizes, I think. I love, and also too, it's just so fun to dig through.
Well, we like contests as well. Oh, I'm building this same.
Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to be digging through. I'm not going to be feeling any packages in the near future. But that's a whole nother thing.
No, what? So his answer to this is just to have all the packages.
Yeah, so the answer is just to have them all. And then you don't have to feel them.
I like your logic there.
I thought you might. All right, so I'm making a little
Look, I'm
lamp
making
now.
a little desk, and I'm about to put the lamp and all that on it.
Oh, I'm making a little...
See? I think, so we have autofocus turned off on this so it doesn't make everyone crazy, but I'm making a little desk.
Oh, so you're making the
in a
desk
different
too.
color palette.
Now,
In the right side up color
looks,
palette.
Oh, it is not in fact a telescope that I'm looking for. It is in fact a lightsaber handle. So we've got another little. I keep doing that thing and putting the bowl away, and then like, oh right, I need the thing out of the bowl.
I can't believe you rolled a 20.
In
In front of the world. Well, in front of our little clubhouse.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I think the new setup is really sort of like helping us out here.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, if the point is to see Lego building, I think we're better set to show Lego building now.
Okay, so real quick, I want to show you, and I want to go back to close-up cam. So I'm using another one of those little clear 1x1s with a pin with a lightsaber handle. And then this sort of, I call them truncated cones. This sort of truncated cone on
like
the end.
Like a fez.
Here. That goes...
Careful
here.
there, pal.
What's going on?
I don't know, you're creating chaos. The upside down is impinging on the right side up.
Well, I mean, you got to show everybody what we're working on. Oh,
of course.
And anyway, I've got to
so
get
I'm
back
looking
to
for
this.
a robot
All right.
arm.
Oh yes, the infamous robot arm.
Right, and then a clear glass front.
And
Oops.
I've got a cone. I need like a gray.
What? How does that even work?
What do you mean?
Is it a clear?
Yeah, it's the clear one with the
post on
little
it.
post on it. Exactly. It's pretty cool, right?
Well,
So
how
I've got
handy is that?
I've got a clear post.
Look, I did.
I've got-
It's like an echo. I did what you did a moment ago.
It is. It's like it's coming through the walls.
You're coming through very clearly now.
Yes, that the rain is gone. All right, let's see.
What am I even
Terrible
putting this on?
reference.
I'm putting
Terrible
this-
reference.
Well, I even missed that.
It's okay. It's unfortunate and unnecessary. Okay, so I'm
look,
making this other little weird. I don't even really understand what this is, but
This printed boombox piece is great.
Isn't
It's
it
all-
cool?
Yeah, like the speakers are all. What can you see? It'll be out of focus. Sorry.
it's okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
This
still
the
out of focus.
speakers. Okay, it's all out of focus, but those speakers are detailed. Like they've got a texture on them.
Okay.
Like they've got a texture on them, man.
Let's see.
It's like
That
a
makes-
bead.
yes. Okay. All right. So I've got my weird double lamps on. I don't really understand.
Are we?
what's going
I'm
on
sorry.
with
Are
that.
we ignoring the feed? I've just been.
No,
I am building the desk
too.
too.
I'm putting this down, and I'm gonna start working on a sub build here.
Oh, I'm building another. What? It's like a floor lamp then?
Yes, there's like a standing floor lamp. So they're having
With
me
a
do this.
lightsaber. Oh yeah, see, I'm hearing all the words you said a moment ago.
I know that boombox is cool, right? There's a couple of them. We have a gold one as well, somewhere, along with our exclusive piece.
I don't even know. So where would you even put a transclear tile, circular, with a post on it? It would go in
the
bars,
bottom,
right?
Of course.
No, I mean, where in our collection? It would go in bars, wouldn't it?
No, we have them with clear things.
Oh my gosh. We'll never find them. Some things defy categorization.
So Mr. Elmo Man asked what our favorite Lego set is. So I have 3 favorite Lego sets. I love the Disney Castle.
Yep, which is right
behind us.
My head.
I also love Ninjago City, which is right behind my head. And then I love, like, my ultimate, like, favorite is the Monster Fighters Haunted House, because it's amazing, and it's a haunted house. And what else do you need to know, really?
Well, my favorite sets, I have more favorite themes than sets. Normally, I don't think about sets that much because I get sets for parts. But we're building my favorite set right now, Stranger Things. And then I have to
wanting
pick
to put this together for, like, since we got
months.
it.
Like, how long have we had this? 6 months or something? It feels like a long time.
Well, whenever it came out, that's when we got it. Because I walked into the store and it was on the shelf, and I was, you know how it goes.
Dumbfounded. everything narrowed down to a tunnel.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Did you buy the lights for the Disney Castle? We didn't. Richard is a lighting guy, so if we wanted to light the castle, I think that we could probably do it with.
We have a lot of LED. We have a bunch of LED lights.
A lot of LED lights. A lot.
What else? So there's an elves castle that I liked a lot. What is that? Like big spooky castle with all these
that was like
Nocturna's
castle. Do you know who would know? Is Jen Reynolds would know. Jen, which is the spooky, like thorny looking castle from the elves
with
set.
those like pointy didn't it have blue flames or something like that? Yeah, it's really cool. She's like the elves expert.
She is queen of the elves. All right.
What did I do with that? I put that there.
So check this out. I put a little, like, one of those ratcheted hinges on here. I know this part is a little confusing, right? I just did it. Yes, Nocturna's Castle. It was fabulous. Oh, Women's Brick Initiative is here. That means Megan Lum is here.
Yay!
Hello, Megan. Everyone, Megan is here, a great friend, and she writes for Brickset. If you are familiar with Brickset, if you're not familiar with Brickset,
go
make
check
yourself
them out.
Familiar because they're
it's an
really
amazing
great.
resource.
It's an amazing resource. They do fun reviews and other things, and they have like a constant rolling list of sales on Lego sets on Amazon, which I'm always kind of excited about.
Well, plus they're like a, I mean, I'll get this wrong, I'm sorry, but aren't they like a Wikipedia of sets as well?
Basically, yes. That's that. I think Megan would agree with you that that's not an entirely incorrect assessment.
Right? It's like where to go to see what's in sets.
Oh, Electrical Parade was awesome. So
wow,
Wilfred says, have you ever thought about building the parade with LEDs and all for the Disney Castle? So interesting, you would ask, Wilfred. We did one of our very first big mock that we showed in public was called California Dreamin', and it was sort of like the state of California as a theme park ride.
Like the history of the state of California all the way up to present day.
So we had Disneyland. We built our own Disneyland castle, and then the big feature was I made a big Beauty and the Beast float, and actually I ended up buying that Beauty and the Beast castle set just so I could get all the characters.
All the characters. We had what's the name of the clock? I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
Cogsworth.
Yes, I won't even embarrass myself. But I put, from Brick Stuff, we got these nano LEDs. And so inside candles all around the float that had Beauty and the Beast on it, I put these inside the candles.
It was
they
so
would
cool. And
light
they
up and
flickered.
flicker. And then there was a sensor on the track that the race cars went around. And when it went, it would it was all run by EV3, so there were sensors. It would sense the car going by, start Beauty and the Beast dancing, and then the car continues, and with a timer, it would make a shark jump out at the car at exactly the time it went through Universal
like
Studios.
legit scared people, which
Yep,
made me laugh.
people jumped back. It was this little tiny,
That one woman was so funny. I will never forget
shark.
that. Okay, so real quick, I want to show you what I just built because it's really cool. So this is a little bed. Right? And check it out. It's decorated with tiles to look like it's got rumpled sheets.
Oh, look, we're doing
and
the
a
same
pillow that's facing out at an angle. It's so cool. And it even has, now I'm looking for, yeah, look, check it out. So even on the side where I have these a snout brick attached here.
Yeah, I like, I have
You're
that
gonna do
snout
this.
brick in sand green.
Look at that.
Look, see?
Cool.
And it's all like mirror image.
I'm super into that. I think this is a really cool piece.
It's hard to tell here, but this is dark blue where this one is black.
Oh, and then this part of it is dark blue. So it's
But
got
this is black.
It's got this we call them click hinges, this sort of ratcheted hinge piece. And what that does is you can break it off apparently. You fold it up and that's your headboard for your bed.
Wow, the pillow, you're right, the pillow is super clever.
Really clever. Oh, the little, like the 1x2 cheese wedge as a pillow?
Yeah. I don't see the 1x2 cheese wedge.
It's going to go...
No, I just don't see it at all.
It's going to go into this very crowded bedroom. So check it out. There is... This is going to attach here.
Where's my cheese wedge, Flynn?
I'm not sure. Is that like, where's my pants?
Not
Where's
exactly.
my cheese wedge?
No, it's not exactly like
So
that.
check it out. I put the bed in, and I'll show it to you from here. I'll show it to you from this angle so you can see it. So there's the little bedroom, bed, desk with the desk lamp and the boom box and the little lamp.
And that's in
over
black
here on the
as
corner.
well. That's so cool.
Right. Very cool.
Okay, so I need a click hinge. I'm just like a few steps behind you here.
Okay, and then I'm going to...
Am I missing a bag?
Oh, let's not go there.
Okay, I'm just gonna dump out this bowl here.
I think that might be a good idea. Now, I have some pieces that I need that are 1x1 bricks.
I may have to go into our collection for this 1x2 cheese wedge. I don't see how it... Oh, you know what? I bet it's still in the bag.
Well, now...
Nope.
No, still not in the bag. Well, double cheese wedge is
We can
pretty
find
easy.
that.
Okay, so now we're going to start putting the walls. We're putting like the side wall of this bedroom up. Here.
Right, and then I've got a couple of plates underneath.
And this goes here.
Just like Flynn.
Just like. All right, so
Except
there
missing
is
pieces.
this little. Now we've put the little sidewall, and I love this, by the way. This little I don't know what it's going to end
it's
up being,
corners.
like rug or whatever it is. All right. Oh yeah, the corner pieces. All right, so we are on to another sub build.
Oh, I see. You're in tight mode.
Oh
now.
yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to switch out.
That's okay.
It's a little funky.
So
now.
is this going to go on the rotator? No, there is no rotator in the bedroom.
Okay, so there's this.
Right, I got this all together.
1x3.
Oh, we're speaking very conditionally. Then I do this. And then I
Okay,
do
Mom.
this.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
Elise.
later. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I gotta pull a cheese wedge. What's our time?
Oh, there's.
Oh, I got 5 minutes.
Oh,
left.
Snap Bricks is here. Hey, Oh, Snap Bricks, welcome.
Where's the cheese?
Still lukewarm, y'all.
What, the coffee?
The coffee.
Because you let it sit for an hour.
No, I'm saying it's still lukewarm. That is a positive.
Oh, it's a good thing.
It's not luke cold like it usually is.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. That was a close one.
It was a close one.
Where are the cheese wedges?
Oh, you know they
They're
may
in a
be.
tackle
If we
box.
were
Oh, I found them.
we were using them earlier for the car. Actually, we ended up using a lot for the car. So let's see.
1 by
We've
2
got-
cheese wedge in white.
Whoa, zoop.
Was that the sound effect?
Yep, zoop.
What
Oh,
is the sound
and don't
effect
forget,
for?
everybody, we are off tomorrow, but we will be back on Sunday. I mean, we're not leaving right now. I'm just saying we'll be back on Sunday with hopefully with a group chat. I just realized
We
I
didn't
wanted to set
invite
up groups, but I
anyone.
haven't invited anybody yet. But I know that there are a few people that I can count on to
We have
show
some
up.
ideas.
And it without too much prompting.
Oh, I think I missed another lamp or something.
Yeah, there's 2 lamps.
Like a clear top.
Yeah, I'm sure it has some sort of significance as well. Now, this is, I believe, the beginnings of a couch.
Oh, am I building off? Look, I'm building off camera. That's no fun. Here, I'll just sit on the other side of the room. How's all that?
Here we go. So this is going to go in here. Just want to show you real quick. That's where our little couch construction goes. Right? Who moved my cheese gross? Oh, snap, Bricks, it's Sherry from Baylug. Hey, Sherry, welcome.
Hey,
Oh,
Sherry.
we're so glad to have you here. How exciting. Oh, very, very cool.
Wow, suddenly the GBC knowledge in the room.
Looks like went
Just
up
went
by 1,000,000%.
Okay, I gotta put a lamp on this thing. I forgot to build one. Oh, it's just a cone.
Just a cone?
It's just but not merely.
Whoa, this is crazy. So now it's asking me for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 1 by 2 snot pieces.
Wow, coincidence? I think not.
I know. I was actually just thinking that. I was like, I wonder if that's a coincidence or just, you know.
I don't know. That would be a subtle Easter egg.
It would be. Well, I mean, she is, like we talked about when Justin was on. That's actually. I asked about that, like whose idea was it to do that? And I don't think he ever actually said.
But he did say that. Well, what he said was that designers have the ability to say, the freedom to say what bag what piece goes in and what order the model is.
Yes.
You know, put together in.
It's true.
Okay, so I'm missing a couple of tiles here from the bed. Why would I skip a step, Flynn?
I don't know.
I don't know. Impetuous.
That's the word I usually think of when I think of
Word
you.
of the day.
Impetuous. Look it up if you don't know, because I don't think I could explain it.
Okay, and then...
Oh, Riley wants you to know that she's dressed like a mermaid today. Awesome! Please send a photo.
And then...
Okay, so I'm stacking.
We have a tile.
I'm stacking a bunch of these snot pieces. So I'm guessing that is going to be the outside shingles. The outside shingles of the house.
Wow, the bed
I'm going to go ahead and make a big guess.
You're right,
here.
Flynn. The bed is very clever.
It's clever and a little complicated. Like, you have to really kind of look at it. I was like, okay, I needed to sort of move it around a little bit before I was able to do that. Okay, and then I
feel like I do pretty good with spatial rotation in my head, but sometimes you just got to get the bricks in your hand.
Okay, so there we go. The little outside area of the house. And I'm going to guess that this space here is where a window is going to go. Ta-da! Windows!
Okay, Flynn, I'm going to stop at this step right now.
No.
Because, yeah, I got permission on a very busy Friday to be off until 11:30, and I want to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to be a little behind you, and we'll have to catch up before the next time.
No, that's okay. Actually, it's 11:30. We could probably call it. I
What,
don't want
an hour
to
and a
get.
half?
I don't want to get too
Feature-length-
far.
Feature-length film from any time before 10 years ago.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that the other day, and was like, yeah, we did, because we were like, oh yeah, we streamed 45 days in a row, and it seemed like it was a long time, but I didn't really think about it. And yeah,
Yep.
like we're doing streams that are like the length of feature-length films, or like
for,
old
for most
feature-
of the history
feature-length
of film before these blockbuster,
It's true. It's true. Okay,
well,
I'm
I
just
couldn't.
gonna-
If I mention Robert Wilson, Einstein on the Beach, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about.
I don't think it's true. You know, we always
but you
say that.
think
No one's
maybe
gonna know what I'm
there's-
talking about.
There's
and then
people
someone
out
does.
there that have our diverse interests, weird little quirky things. But Einstein on the Beach was really, really, really long.
Yes, it was.
Okay, Flynn. So why don't we go into the sort of informational
winding
features?
down.
Yes.
Yeah, the informational features that everybody loves so much.
We're gonna take care of business now.
Taking care of business.
Well, we just want to let you know how to reach us.
I know. I keep singing these songs. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh yeah, sorry. Was that fair use?
I don't know. I think I didn't sing it right. So it's probably okay. So, you're building a blimp right now. Very cool. All right, everybody. So, thanks for joining us today. As usual, if you want to find us on Instagram, you can do that at Instagram at TrickyBricks. We'll be like posting photos of the car once we get it finished and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, and they can find. We will be posting people's pieces they shared too, right?
If it's okay with people, yes.
Yeah. If you don't want us to share your piece,
Yeah, we may have to wait till next time so we get permissions from people.
Yeah, because using people's names and all that.
Yeah, so then we have, there we go. You can email us at flynn@trickybricks.com.
Right there.
All right. Brickanista powered up tutorial is definitely something that that we are talking about.
Yeah, we can, no problem at all.
Yeah,
that would be
so
fun.
definitely please, if you have questions that we could answer in a thoughtful way on the show, please send us your...
Yeah, meaning we'll take time and research the answer.
Yeah. Meaning we'll take time.
If we don't know.
Right? Well, if you want to send us a postcard or fan art because we've gotten some amazing fan art through the actual mail, you can do that at our P.O. Box, Flynn Richard, P.O. Box 11517,
Oakland, California, 9561. Oh, what?
956.
956.
Yeah,
911.
951.
Let's try that again.
9611.
You ready?
P.O. Box 11517, Oakland, California, 95611. There you go, your stereo for the day.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to unbuild part. I think we would maybe unbuild part of the car, Wilfred.
Well, that's what
and show
completely unbuild it. Show you the chassis.
I'm
show you
afraid I wouldn't remember. Where
I don't think we could
everything
get it
goes.
back together.
Okay, great, and thank you, Jason. Thank you for submitting. So. Let's see. Oh, yes. We also have a Patreon, and we also just opened our Redbubble store, and you can get Tricky Bricks and Logan Cookie Time coffee cups and stickers and shirts
t-shirts
and all kind of ridiculous stuff. All that information is in the description of this video down below
Right
that
at
you
the
can roll
bottom.
down. So if you want to help out the stream that way, you can scroll down on your own, check it out.
And get some nifty stuff.
And so, here we go. I'm still getting used to this little tiny keyboard. I still think it's so hilarious. It's so small. I'm always afraid I'm going to press like multiple keys at the same time.
I think you do a pretty good job. Right? That was some smooth transitions.
Take that bite out of crime. Exactly true.
McGruff
is pretty. But he's not a McGruffin.
What?
Which is
okay.
That was super obscure film reference, and dating back to Alfred Hitchcock actually.
Really?
That was an Alfred Hitchcock thing. Yeah, I don't know if he came up with the term, but he used to use it.
A MacGuffin.
Yes.
It's called a MacGuffin, not a McRuffin.
I know that. That was a joke. It's a McMuffin.
So that was the point of it, right?
So what was the McMuffin in this movie? Yeah, check it out, MacGuffin.
All right.
It's a thing. All right. So, thank you.
That was the joke, Richard. Yes, see, I'm very clever. I'm fast. Picking up what he's putting down.
Oh, dear.
All right,
everybody, thank you so much. We will see you on Sunday. We hope you enjoy your Saturday. Don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and we will see you on Sunday. All right. Bye. Everyone.